a man of many handsome talents in the studio with us right now. He's going to lean really close to Sarah and get intimate. It's James Dawson from Humble Grape.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
How you doing today, James?
Very good, thanks. Nice to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. Humble Grape, how long have you been running for?
So set up in 2009. And I called the business Humble Grape because I had a very humiliating experience when I was in a wine shop, and I was talking to the assistant. This is probably going back 2007, and the assistant in the wine shop was quite snooty, and I made a mistake, and I confused my grapes, and I didn't know that Chablis was a Chardonnay, and I was laughed out of the store. So I decided that's not how wine should be. It's just
that's pretty
grape
refreshing,
juice.
actually, if you're changing it, because that's why I don't. Well, one of the reasons I don't go into wine shops is I always feel a little bit like my knowledge isn't quite enough. Even looking at a wine list in a restaurant, I feel a bit, I don't know what I should go for, and I'll just sort of like stab my finger randomly at the page and try and look like I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I kind of randomly point. I sort of always pick one like third down.
Yeah, you don't want to look cheap, but you don't want to pay a lot of money.
I'm looking at your website. It says, we're on a mission to make wine socially inclusive and approachable by everyone. Yeah. That's really cool. I like that.
Yeah, so based on that experience that I had, what we're trying to do is if someone walks into the wine bar or the shop, is to just really focus on the person and find out what wine you like and not try and teach you about stuff that some wine geek knows. We have this little concept called vinotyping. It's a 1-minute questionnaire. We ask you questions about what kind of coffee you drink, whiskey, whether you smoke, whether you like chili or not, that kind of stuff. And then we can determine a wine profile for you. So there's four different profiles. You'll fit into one of them.
So I want to have, I like black coffee. I don't like sweet wine. I don't like coriander.
So there you go. Your venotypes come up.
Get on the mics as well.
Sensitive.
Your venotype is sensitive. So there's 4 different venotypes. On the one extreme is tolerant, where people like big, oaky, tannic, kind of alcoholic wines. You're the one next down, sensitive, which is very similar to mine. So you like smoother,
sensitive space.
Sensitive space. So you can read the detail there, but it also gives you some details about your psychology, which you'll have to tell us.
I didn't
so
sign up for this.
interesting.
Rad. James, thanks very much for that. That's insightful. Didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
Didn't know you could match
exciting.
us and profile us and psychologically analyse our heads.
At home.
The idea is that
Not on air.
you can buy a case of wine that has all the wines that you love in without knowing anything about wine. And then we also have a wine club that'll allow you to sign up and get monthly deliveries of wine with only wines that you love because they match your profile.
What sort of dollarage are we talking on that?
Yeah, so the average price of a bottle of wine is about £13, and so, which means a case.
Just
is
sending us one a
160.
month? Oh, you're just sending a case per month?
Case, yeah.
Okay.
So you can choose a case every 6 months, or every 4 months, or every 3 months, or every 2 months, or every month.
What sort of frequency should you get for the Hoxton Radio office team?
Is there a weekly one?
Weekly, absolutely.
James, at Humble Grape on Twitter. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Really nice speaking to you guys.
Cheers.